Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is another quick review from Horology. It's going to be the Seiko King Turtle Padi, the world dial. Comes in a nice box. Feels like it's leather. Not too sure if it is. A nice Seiko embossed on the box. Here we have the booklet. The warranty is also in there as well, the warranty card. It was purchased from Seiko Knightsbridge. Got a good friend over there that works for them. It was £600, it's advertised, but you can get it for around £550 with a couple of rubber straps chucked in as well, free of charge. It's the Prospect Padi. Beautiful looking watch, absolutely stunning. I haven't took it off for 5 days. I've had it on the wrist. I'm really enjoying it. The weight is quite heavy. It's a 45mm. It's the caliber 4R36. The movement is it's a automatic manual winding with hacking as well, which is extremely good with a 41 hour power reserve. Case material is all stainless steel, brushed and polished in some areas. Case diameter is 45mm. Case thickness is 13.2mm. And the case length from lug to lug, from the top to there, is 47.7 with a 22mm lug width, which makes this really wearable for a smaller sized person. Is the width of the lugs, the 47.7 is really small, and it curves down really nice, so it can acquire a smaller wrist also. The crystal is sapphire crystal, which is really handy. The index is a really good loom. They've done really good on the loom, to be honest. And the clasp is okay. It's not the best, as you well know from Seiko. You know what their clasp is like. It'll do the job though. Got a nice embossed there as well. And the sapphire glass, also a ceramic bezel, which is a new thing for the King Turtles. The dial, the world dial from the Padi editions are really nice, and the blue, you got the blue hands there with the bezel as well. Also, it's really nice. The winding, let's wind her up a bit more so don't know if you'll be able to hear or not. Really smooth, with 200 meters of water resistance. Great looking watch. This has replaced, I would say, the Submariner, but I haven't worn my my Rolex Submariner. Living in London, it's a bit risky these days, so I prefer to chuck something else on, which this is doing the job perfectly. I did have the Tissot PRX quartz for a little while, but it wasn't really scratching the itch, if you get me. I'm a dive person. I've been a dive person for years. I love going diving, especially when I go on holiday. I always dive, so something like this comes in really handy. It's very robust. The power reserve as well, they've upped to 41 hours, which isn't too bad. I'm pretty sure the other ones are 38. Don't quote me on that though. Anti-reflective coating on the inner surface. And if you look, I know Seikos, they have a lot of problems with the inner chapter rings line. As you can see, this one is just slightly out. Only slightly. And also I like the bubble on the day-date windows. A lot of people, they don't seem to like it, I'm a real big fan of it. It just makes it so much easier to read, especially if someone needs glasses like me. But I'm really happy overall. My wrist is 7.5 inches, I think, maybe a bit bigger, 7.75, and this is what it looks like on my wrist. Wears really, really nice. It's not too thick either. Also, what I like about these Seiko turtles is the way the case just curves round so nice, and it's got a little bit of protection sort of either side of the crown, very slightly, and the bezel is really good as well. The action is not, it's got barely any play. But I'm really enjoying it. Perfect holiday beater watch. It's a perfect watch overall. I mean, I work on a construction site as a roofer, so no doubt I'll be wearing it then. Take the iWatch off and stick this on. It can definitely withstand that type of work, that's for sure. Also, the around the bezel edge is like a grenade finish. The etching on it's so much better than previous turtles. But yeah, I'm really happy with this watch. Got the Tsunami Seiko Wave with the Padi prospects engraved. Divers 200 meters. The links also you get, I'm used to, obviously with Rolex, I wear a full 12 links with Rolex. But this is just, this will fit an 8.5, 9-inch watch without adding links to it. I had to take 4 links out, and it's on the second to last notch on the clasp. I'll stick it back on the wrist so you can have another look. Such a comfortable watch. Very, very comfortable. And the blue on it just makes the dial pop, especially with that blue handle. So probably one of my favourite dive watches for comfort, to take diving, just in general I would say. Definitely fallen in love with this watch. Highly recommend it if you're into your divers. Polished sides. I'll do some more videos when I'm out and about. Maybe when I go diving, I'll do a video, show you guys what it's like underwater. Thanks for watching.